present here today morning. We have President Ho Hui and Vice President Fang Li-jin, and rest of the members like Sister Kim and Sister Sen Hua. Welcome to Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club. I'm Helen Siu, introducer of today's program. It's great to see everyone joining this 15-minute program, knowing you through Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club. We are honored to welcome a surprise guest, Love and Laughter Cultivator, Susan Dustin, and she will introduce herself along the question. Please join me in welcoming interviewee Love and Laughter Susan Dustin and our interviewee club member, Vice President Fang Li-jin. Over to you, Vice President.
Thank you to our publicity director, Helen Siu. She's so awesome arranging this publicity live Facebook since she took over the role of our publicity director. Yeah, and of course, welcome Dusty all the way from Thailand. And our fabulous members here with us, Sister Kim and Sen Hua. Yeah, our president will join us later. Yeah, just give me a minute. I will tell my household people to speak softer. Oh yes, because I'm in a very small house, so whatever my family speaks, you all can hear. So it's a no-no for our interview. Yeah. Yeah, Dusty, I have known you quite a while, more than 10 years. And you have a very interesting title, Love and Laughter Cultivator. Please tell us more about this.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me today, by the way. It's really an honor. And I'll tell you in a minute how this is an amazing story of coming full circle. So when I was asked what title do I want to use during this session together, I thought about it deeply. And I've always used love and laughter. Yes, I'm a laughter ambassador and I have done laughter programs for many, many years. But I thought about it and I feel when I was 16 years of age, someone challenged me, if you're going to throw your life away, why don't you give it away? So I decided to dedicate my life to changing the world with love. And of course, that's not a very easy task. And I soon realized you can't change the whole world, but you can maybe plant seeds of love. And then years later, I discovered the power of laughter. So I added that into the mix. And laughter for me can mean just simple, pure joy and play and positive thinking. So adding that to the mix, I realized I can't change anyone, but I can plant seeds. And the only person I can change is myself. So it can start with me. So I look at myself and others as a garden. We plant seeds, we tend, we love, we care, we nurture, and maybe those seeds will grow. Maybe it will make a difference in this world. At any rate, I believe love and laughter are some of the best seeds to be planting. But in that space, I also welcome tears as much as I welcome laughter.
Wow. Love and Laughter Cultivator. Wow, it's really profound. And we are so fortunate again, like I say, to have you here with us. And of course, this interview will not just stop here. There'll be an extension of what we are having it today in the very near future.
I hope so.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, yes. When did you first get to know laughter yoga?
Okay. So once again, there's no simple answer with me. I was asked by the health accreditation department that accredits all hospitals in Thailand to do a laughter session 15 years ago. They said, you're like Patch Adams. You go into hospitals, you make people happy. So I had to quickly research, what is laughter yoga? And at that time, there wasn't a lot online. So I had to cobble together bits and pieces that I could find and very small amounts of videos. And I came up with a program that I was going to present at the National Forum, and for 300 people, heads of hospitals, doctors, nurses, etc. So I was all ready, and the day I was going to debut this, the first time, I got a call at 4:45 in the morning saying my father had died. And I thought, how am I ever going to get up on stage and laugh with 300 people? And the one thing I had learned was that even if we simulate laughter, if we put ourselves in a position of saying, I'm going to laugh, we will laugh, and we'll be able to temporarily step aside from our sorrow, because it's like meditation. And that's what we'll concentrate on, and we'll connect with others. And I've always believed life's a boomerang. So what you put out, it comes back. And if I put out love, laughter, care for others, then I'll be met with a grace that will help see me through. I thought, okay, this is a chance to put this to the test, because I was very tempted to call and say I can't come. I thought, no, I'm going to put love and laughter first. So I went to do this program, didn't tell a soul that my father had passed away. And I was amazed in that space. Really, I was able to step aside from my sorrow and really give that love and that laughter, and it was coming back. And we were just laughing so hard we were crying. Finally, after 3 hours was done, I said, I want to tell you, I know this is not just theory. This is real. It really works, because my father just passed away a few hours ago. And in that space, because we had so beautifully connected through laughter, we were able to share other emotion, and we all cried together. And it was a very profound moment in my life. I went, I'm going to use this. And it was wonderful. And then, of course, I went and I cried and felt everything we need to feel. But it was very beautiful and very profound.
Oh, yes, a beautiful connection. And what better to tell our own personal stories and to share our own personal stories. Thank you for that sharing. And how did you first heard about our club, Johor Bahru Happy and Joyous Club?
And here's the boomerang. This is amazing. Yay, it's back. So, believe it or not, that was 15 years ago, the first time I debuted laughter. And then I thought, I really need to learn to make sure I'm doing this right. And I want to get training. So I searched online, and up pops Lee Jean hosting a program in Penang, which was my old hometown and first place I ever lived when I moved to Asia many, many decades ago. So because I'm a non-salaried volunteer, I wrote to a friend and I said, I'd really like to go to this, but I don't have the money for the airfare. And she said, Cinderella has to go to the ball. And so she volunteered the airfare. Then I connected with you and I said, I don't know how you feel about this, but would you be willing to take me on also? And you willingly agreed. Of course, come. So you donated that space and time. And do you know, that was 14 years ago this week. So here we are again together. I'm just so happy. I'm so thankful. And it was a beautiful training. It was wonderful. And it was everything I needed and hoped for.
Oh,
so thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for being able to join us in Penang, because every one of you in Penang each have a part to play, and the program was so beautiful. Thank you for
really
that.
was.
Yeah. And what are some of the online activities of our club that you had participated?
Yes, well, again, never a simple answer, but throughout the years, I've joined you from time to time in your morning sessions, depending on where I am in the world and what's going on. And also for World Laughter Day, you had me be a presenter as well. And we talked about laughing from cradle to grave. because I work a lot with people at end of life. I companion them as a death walker, as a death doula. And quite often, believe it or not, if it's at the right time and right place, I include laughter in that. So you had me present. But a very important period was a year and a half ago, a few years ago. My mother was in end-stage cancer. She was at the end of her life. And I was there for 10.5 months looking after her full time. So I couldn't host laughter. I couldn't hold space for that. I was too busy holding space for my mother. So I would join in with your club in the mornings several times a week. And it's really one of the main things that helped keep me going through that very difficult, very stressful, very tiring time. So thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you, Dusty. It's wonderful that you have participated in some of our activities. And I would like to show a little video, about 1 minute before we end this interview, on how Dusty shared with us that no is not just a word, it is a complete sentence. This video may not be shown fully, but you can always catch it on YouTube. So let's watch. Dusty, well, Dusty have long hair.
I did. Look at that.
Okay. And now we have one of my favorite laughers, and she's none other than Dusty.
Thank you, so kind. Yay. I was looking at your sign behind you. Know, do, be, laughter. Know, do, be, laughter. And I thought to change the word know from knowing, doing, and being. So after Christmas and with New Year, sometimes we get very busy. And so it's good to know that we don't have to do everything. We don't have to be everything to everyone. We can just laugh. And I want to teach you a very important word. And that word is no. No. No is a complete sentence. It's not just a word, it's a complete sentence. So if you don't have the energy, or you don't have the power, or you're too tired, you can say no, and you can laugh.
No.
No.
No, no, no.
No, 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 no. No, no,
No, no, no, no.
That was a very good word.
Oh,
So we're
yes.
gonna go, no.
No.
Very good.
No.
Very
good.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so wonderful. That's so wonderful. So we have fond memories with Dusty. And thank you, Dusty, for your precious time to be with us. And we are so fortunate. Every time we have got fabulous interviewee. And now I would like to pass it back to Helen for the closing. And oh, we have Rashwin here. Hi, Rashwin. Okay.
Hi,
To you, Helen.
Okay, thank you to our interviewee, Dusty, on the awesome sharing and a wonderful video. And also thanks to our interviewer, Vice President Fang Lijin. Thank you to all the Facebook viewers out there who present today morning on the Publicity Live Facebook. Before our program ends, appreciate all the Facebook viewers who like, share, and comment. Each and everyone, your feedback is very much appreciated. Looking forward to see everyone next Thursday, Malaysian time, 8:30 a.m. Have a pleasant day. Thank you and bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you. Have a
Bye.
fabulous day.
Happy
Bye.
day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.